tá quase terminando. Quase acabando essa bodega. Magrelinho, toma navalha.
Here we are. Now we only have to cross to the other side.
I don't think we've got here just yet. Believe that there's a tangle of Raven's auras.
Opa, tem um bagulho aqui. Não dá pra pegar. Tá cheio, aquele dali também. Agora qual é esse daqui? É do pequeno? Eu vou usar um desse pequeno aqui, equipar. Pronto. Acertei na loteria. Ah, filho. Odeio esse cara. Ah, esse daqui com certeza eu vou usar o bagulho de transformação. Ah, não tem nem como. É chato demais esse bicho. Vamos na boca aí. Aí é bom. Você vai pegar o bagulho aqui de volta. Ai, carai. Sai gigantão. Sai gigantão. Vai catar coquinho na beira do mato. Oh, caralho. Carrega. Vai, carrega tudo. Oh, pô, calma aí. Sai, gigante. Sai de mim. Transformação. Toma aquela coça marota. Safado. Vou pegar esse cristal aqui primeiro aqui. Deixar bem guardado já aqui. Pegar isso também. Oh, show! Peguei os cristais para a próxima batalha já.
Finally. This is our fate, Lute. There's no escape from it now.
That is not an option for me, Briar. And I know it's not for you either.
It's time then. This ends now. We made it.
Briar! Are you alright?
The crystal in my chest. Something is wrong.
Pera aí, Guts, que eu tô chegando pra te salvar, meu companheiro.
Are we adapting to this?
I wonder if it will last.
That pillar of light.
The tear open there. We truly are in the eye of the storm.
So Donovan has to be here. Can you feel him? Or his daughter?
No, nothing still. No awe at all.
Well, we have no other option but to get closer. They're stabbing pain. Again. This place is not so safe after all.
I just hope it does not swallow us whole.
My chest. Hurts.
Sister, look! That statue. It indicates the crystal that looks just like ours.
Does it look like ours? Or is it actually the same?
The crystal in your chest binds us, the dead and the living.
So the tear's doing the same. Only
It is blending our world with the essence of chaos after all.
and it opened here.
The statue must have kept it hidden.
But Jogos knew. And he will pay for this.
We need to find Donovan and Hannah first. They must be near.
Then let's look for them.
Are you there?
It's only pain.
Pi, 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 tô chegando na balada. Pi, 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 festa rave. Eita! Festa rave diabrada. Pi, 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 tô chegando na balada. Pi, 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 festa rave diabrada. Achei, filho, aqui.
What? I felt a great power coursing through me. It burnt me, purified my body and soul. And that burden over my soul, Demian, he's no longer there.
Or maybe we are free, my sweet Armina. The two of us, closer than ever.
So Donovan brought them here.
They're invulnerable! Let go, fiend! Jared, we need to break free, or they will turn us too! Hold on, brother. We will not fall to their dark power. The three will protect us from this.
Why do you resist? We're not human, no matter what we pretend. We're something else completely, and we should be together. No one will tell us what to do. No one will hurt us again. Father,
He fought it from the very beginning.
To think that we had no idea when we first met him here in Ilden. If only Armina had not taken him away.
He managed to guide us here anyway. And if anyone can put an end to this now...
The Solstice of Souls.
Later.
I knew you couldn't be far behind.
I must say, I'm eager to get back to a one with clearer concepts of up, but I had to witness this with my own eyes.
It seems we found your relic.
A vestige from the first Solstice of Souls. Dougal devised how to awaken it.
But he needed a spark to light the fire, didn't he?
Exactly. So he knew that the Transcendent would find its way to the relic eventually.
So how bad is this?
Bad to the point that it is. And worse to the point that Ilden is but one of the 3 sacred...
Oh no! If this crystal is what the canticle was referring to, there must be 2 more crystals in the...
The City of Light falls, and with it the torch. So the Shaper and the Judge are in danger.
We must seal the tear here, and defend the other relic.
I fear that we won't be able to protect both.
Focus on the task at hand now.
While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. Dougal must be stopped. He wants to create a new world, but he will only destroy the one we have.
Sir Donovan!
We're here to help, if you let us.
Please hold on. There must be a way.
It's too late now. My Hannah and I, we are doomed. I did my best to get you here. It was all I could do, in spite of all my strength and pride. I have always been but a broken tool in the hands of the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade. He even used me to perpetrate the lie about your rebirth. I am sorry.
Donovan, it does not matter now. You must.
His crystal! It's falling apart!
I am sorry. I can't hold any longer. But you are ready. We are beyond redemption. I hope you can still give us oblivion. Then your true mission will begin.
O bagulho vai ficar doido agora.
Took over route. Donovan's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now.
And we shall. Lucky, it won't happen again. unleash it upon us. Those blasted beams.
Just like the ones that Jerry Sulfure set up. The crystal is exposed.
Let's not waste this chance.
O bagulho agora fica doido. Aqui não tem nenhum cristal. O engraçado é que na luta final contra o bicho mais bolado não tem nenhum cristal roxo. Pelo menos que eu tô achando. Vai, tomar uma costa. O design desse bicho é maneiro pra caralho. Pelo menos isso é foda.
Really inevitable.
You heard Godwin's last words. There's only one way to fix this. We must put her down.
Vai, filho.
The crystal is exposed.
Let's not waste this chance.
Ei, caralho. Eita porra. Vai arrancar a cabeça mesmo? Caralho, arrancou a cabeça da mulher e fez uma espada. Puta merda. O bagulho tá ficando doido.
She happens to fit.
Chaos be damned. She's completely insane.
We must stop her, sister. At all costs.
She's vulnerable.
Ah, moleque, transformação. Vou até deixar a transformação ativada pra eu poder ver e ficar bonito no vídeo. Agora eu vou arregaçar o peito dele agora. Segura essa bomba aí. Toma, otário, otário, otário pra caralho, toma.
This magnitude. We have a plan. We must resist. She's vulnerable.
Caraca, desviei muito agora. Puta merda. Caralho, calma aí. Eita, agora ele me lambrou também. Tá doido.
It's
waste this chance.
She can't go on like this forever.
Do not expect her to relent. I've been waiting for this.
Ah, moleque! Toma essa coça aí. Pô, juntei item até o final pra isso. Na moral, tomara que não tenha mais luta com ele, não. Esse bicho aqui é muito escroto, forte pra caralho.
The relic.
What is she trying to do?
It's not over, Father. If you really want to make up for your mistakes,
No! You two stay away from it.
destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
Tá preula. Será que vai ter mais luta? Tomara que a próxima luta esteja o apelão transformado já. Cara, a luta só pra poder fazer história mesmo e... Ah, não vai pra aquele limbo de novo não, né? Ah, eita
I
lasqueira.
don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here? Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here. Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever certainties we had, we can leave them behind now.
My dear Hannah, everything I did, but I could not protect you.
Dad,
Hannah,
Father, it is not. You have to let me.
I can't.
I will always watch over you, Mother and I.
Grandmaster Dougal, I left the garrison without your leave.
Your departure was more than justified. My regard for you goes beyond you.
My daughter, Hannah. I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond our grasp, and what looks most obvious to us may not be part of their design.
Help me understand it then, so that I can finally bid her farewell.
You could do more than the bond you share with your daughter.
Stronger than death itself.
Your souls are intertwined. We can give you both a new start as a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us.
We're nearly there.
I'd be blind without you.
We made it. I am proud of you, my dear.
Impressive work, Sir Donovan. I didn't think it possible such a short time.
It hurts.
Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Men, restrain them!
But the shade! It is unstable!
Restrain them!
No, Hannah! Don't!
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known, I wonder if Jogos was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, that's the reason why Donovan never summons Hannah.
That's why he became the Shadeless.
You're late.
The torchbearer wanders paths but eventually, her light finds its way.
Such words of wisdom. But I'm sure you did not summon me to show off your oratory skills. Listen, it's dangerous for me to talk with.
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ash.
You've been asking too many questions, Observer. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master does not but I have heard troubling things, and made even more troubling
I don't have time for this. What is it you think Dougal is up?
The Soulstice of worlds colliding, the spawn of chaos cross. Would that not trouble you? Old myths. These are the answers I got as I asked around. But judging from the look in your eyes, I believe your answer will be different.
I don't have one, Observer. He is the reason I speak to you as an Ashen Knight. The cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet you've been his loyal servant for many years.
I took my oath to the Order, not to him. The least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice means something. But Dougal's ambition, if what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I am... That's why he asked you to investigate. So what do you know? And most importantly...
Suffice to say that you know more than I. I will talk with Dougal. Judge is on our side.
Are you sure this is the best way to address the Grand Master?
I've never been one for subtlety.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising, or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
Sir Donovan, to what do I owe? And the request for some...
I wish to know more about the Solstice of Soul. I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always. But you are not as discreet. You mean to betray me?
You plan to unleash this. You are the one who betrays our very mission.
And how can you be so naive? You can't deny that I'm right. Look at your daughter.
Blasphemous madman.
I did it because you would not accept your fate.
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. The Solstice of Souls will bring... No, Cordelia.
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew...
Surprise, surprise. It's been a long time, Shadeless.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were on a mission up north.
Unluckily for you, it was just an old chimera. One that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's...
You feed off the misery of your own kind. Like the vilest of scavengers.
Shut up, you bastard! You don't deserve a place in Jogos. Come on, Shadeless! Summon her!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure. Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer...
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
And he won't have... Look closely. It won't be long before he transcends.
All the more reason to end him, Your Grace.
No, not yet. I have other plans. The Shadeless will do my bidding once again.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Stop. You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. You'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you two, your wretched order, this world, and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There's nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
I will wield this power myself. This is the end.
Partiu porradaria de novo.
Damn. That hurt. What she did is terrible.
It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what. This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands. And with these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like Father. You always think you know better. But I am no fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
Porradaria! Uhul! Ué? Tô conseguindo acertar não? Não, por quê? Ah, aqui é a mão. Ah, levantar. Ah, mano, fiquei no chão. Ah, mano, toda hora... Ah, não, toda hora eu tô no chão. Agora eu peguei o time. Toma na boca. Toma, toma. Ai, tá tirando um pouco sangue. Toma, safado. Toma, agora eu peguei o jeito, amigo. Ah. Agora me acertou também, levanta, levanta. Toma. E a criançada gritando que nem louco lá fora. Ai! Aí, parte 2. Vai puxar o cristal do peito. Kick Time Event. Rapaz, eu senti que essa luta aqui vai ser do caralho, hein? Ah, tá, fugir. Igual tem no Devil May Cry 4. Tem nenhum cristalzinho roxo aqui não pra me pegar? Eita! Me acertou. Ah, não mandou o raio, né, otário? Pula. 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 Pula peão. Pula peão, quer dizer. Ah, cristalzinho pra me quebrar. Ah, merda. Quebrou o bagulho, eu nem sabia, mano. Porra, dei mole, hein. Fui menino agora. Dei mole agora. Ah, não, 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 não. Vai, pula, foge. Cara, dei molinha ali. Vem, vem. Vem, filho, vem. Levanta, levanta. Não. Aí é foda. Eu apertei, ô filho de cachorra. Cara, não acredito que eu perdi esse sangue todo à toa. Mano, que mentira. Mano, como assim, cara? Caralho, perdi todo o bagulho ali. E? Vai. Vai, cara, vem logo, bate aqui, bota a mão aqui, fodido. Foi. Tá tirando pouca vida. Não vou ganhar isso daqui não. Pô, não dá pra usar nada aqui também. Mano, mas que droga, cara. Eu tava preparando pra mandar o bagulho ali já. Droga. Porra, eu tô apertando o botão e não tá indo, cara. Vem. Ai, que luta chata. Nossa senhora, vai, transformação. Vai, acerta o peito logo. Meu irmão, tomara que eu consigo matar, que já tô sem item já, hein. Já era. Ah, vai muito. Vai uma porra que vai matar. Pelo menos eu tenho continue, né? Ah, ainda falta um cadinho ainda. Vai. Pula. Luca, doideira, loucura. Vai. Foi. Eu tenho 2 continue, né? Vai, pula. Não quero ficar lutando com aqueles raios lá pulando em cima de mim, não. Aí é sacanagem, né? Vem. Dá um soco normal, pô. Isso. Ah, mano, mentira. Eu já tava no chão. Já tava no chão não, tava no bagulho do álcool aqui. Acabou a energia. Filha da mãe. Fantasma desgraçado, mano. Vacilou, hein? Eu vou mandar aquele raiozão, quer ver? Vou meter o pé. Ah, que luta difícil da desgraça. Vai. Parkour. Cadê os cristais roxos pra me quebrar? Ah, ele vai me matar com certeza. Vou meter o pé. Voltei, otário. Fui de volta, otário. Toma. Não sou nenhum otário. Tem cristal aqui não? Vem. Oxi. E o bicho também não é otário não, que tá atacando um raio gama ali. Vai. Mete o pé. Porra, nem pra ter um cristalzinho roxo aqui. Não quero ficar morrendo não. Vai, dá aquela porrada aqui, mas na porrada na moral. Foi! Ah, isso aí, meu irmão. Tome no cu e vai preso agora. Ah, vai faltar pouco. Ah, faltou pouquinho. Caralho, tá quase pegando, tá quase pegando. Ah, não, mentira, mentira. Mentira, eu já tinha apertado o X, filho. Como assim, cara? O jogo ladrão, ladrãozinho, seu ladrão. Safado. Me acertou como? Volta pra lá, filho. Volta. Vem. E vai mandar o raio do marsupial de novo. Oxi, bicho chato. Corre, mulher. Corre, corre que o raio tá vindo. Corre, corre. Vai. Go. To fall back. Hardcore to the pepper, filho. Vambora. Vem, dá aquela porrada aqui na mesa. Vai. Ah, mais uma lapada. Eita. Agora foi, hein? Agora foi. Moleque! Agora vamos matar. Vai. Bota a cara aqui, otário. Otário. Pronto, já é. Foi pra vala, mais um pro caixão.
We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't. We can't break her hold. We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Keep us watch over us. Freya!
You blasted fool!
Just an act. It changes nothing. All going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Honor, wait for me.
Judge, forgive me. What happened? My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar, Lute, is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least. How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him, and even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the dare is no more. How did you seal it?
We didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies within you.
This fall, our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, or for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide. Survive. Try to adapt to this new condition of yours. While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly related. As for me, I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. But I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Nathan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends. What are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again. The torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
How unfortunate. I took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer. While you give chase to Beriah and loot.
They won't stand a chance, Your Grace.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them, learn what they're capable of. Then report back to me.
As Your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here, with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the Keepers.
Are those tears of Adoran and Rhyme? Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The Soulstice of Souls is upon us.
É isso aí, acabou o joguinho, mais jogo finalizado. E é isso aí, a gente se vê na próxima, se inscreve no canal e é isso aí, valeu, tchau.